March 2013. Tesla is 14 days away from total annihilation. The bank accounts? Empty. The Model S riddled with bugs. And the factory? It's been quietly shut down to hide the truth from the world. Inside the boardroom, Elon Musk isn't planning a takeover. He's planning an exit. He picks up the phone and calls his billionaire friend, Larry Page, with a desperate offer. Buy us, all of us, for $6 billion.
Most people think Tesla has always been a winner. And for a while, it seemed like Elon Musk had the Midas touch. He started with Zip2, selling it for $307 million while he was just 27. He revolutionized how the world moved money and walked away with $180 million when eBay bought it. Then came the SpaceX miracle in 2008, when everyone said it was impossible. His Falcon 1 rocket finally reached orbit, proving he could challenge the stars. Tesla was the crown jewel. In 2008, they released the Roadster, the first highway-legal serial production all-electric car to use lithium-ion battery cells. It was fast, it was sexy, and it changed the world's mind about electric cars. But by early 2013, the future was starting to look like a nightmare. The dream was slowly fading. The Model S was supposed to be the savior, but it was a disaster. The early cars? They were full of flaws and failures. Leaking sunroofs, drive units that died within weeks, and software that glitched out in the middle of the highway. Bad decisions were catching up to them. Elon had insisted on building everything from scratch, ignoring decades of auto manufacturing wisdom. He chose innovation over quality. And the market? The market was punishing him. By February, the Fremont factory went quiet. Musk was burning cash faster than he could build cars. He was facing the one thing he couldn't innovate his way out of: bankruptcy. On the other side of Silicon Valley, we have Larry Page, a man with a futuristic mindset that bordered on the obsessive. Larry wasn't just a search engine guy. He was a Stanford PhD who co-founded Google with a mission to organize the world's information. But he wanted more. He wanted to build the future, from self-driving cars to curing death. In 2011, Page had just returned as the CEO of Google. He was looking for his next moonshot. He had the billions, he had the data, and he had the vision. He receives the call, the most important phone call in the history of transportation.
Buy us, all of us, for $6 billion.
Sure, let's make it happen.
In this moment, the Tesla we know, the trillion-dollar giant, almost vanished. In the Cybertruck? Forget about it. Google's corporate board would have laughed that stainless steel triangle right out of the room. In the Google timeline, Tesla builds sensible cars for sensible people. But the biggest loss? Your privacy. In this world, your car doesn't just drive you, it tracks you. Every destination, every conversation in the cabin, every stop at a fast food joint, it's all fed into the Google ad engine. Your car becomes the ultimate data harvesting tool. If Larry Page had signed that contract, the car in your driveway today wouldn't just be an EV. It would be a Google home on wheels. Under Google's ownership, the Model 3 project undergoes a radical transformation. Elon Musk's Tesla was built on a vision-only philosophy, using basic cameras to save money. But Google in 2013, they were obsessed with LiDAR. Every Google Tesla would have been equipped with $50,000 worth of laser mapping sensors. The cars would have been safer, more precise, and significantly more expensive. The affordable EV dream, it likely dies in exchange for perfect autonomy. In our world, Tesla's autopilot learns from drivers. But in the Google world, your car doesn't just learn from you, it knows you. Your Tesla is synced with your Gmail, your calendar, and your search history. You don't tell the car to go to work. The car sees your 9 a.m. meeting on Google Calendar and starts the engine before you even finish your coffee. Elon Musk wanted sexy, fast, aggressive, and cool. Google wanted universal. Under Larry Page, the Model 3 loses its sports car edge. It becomes a mobility pod, minimalist, friendly, and designed to disappear into the background. But then, a miracle happened that changed history forever. The deal didn't end because of a disagreement. It ended because of a miracle. By May 2013, while Google's lawyers were still hushing the final details, Tesla's sales team pulled off the impossible. They turned every maybe into a sold, reporting Tesla's first ever quarterly profit of $11 million. The stock price didn't just rise, it ignited. Musk saw the life raft Google was offering and decided he'd rather swim. He tore up the contract. When Musk tore up the contract, Tesla shares were worth about $3. Today, they've peaked over 480. That is a 16,000% gain that Google let slip through its fingers. If Google had bought Tesla for $11 billion in 2013, it would be the greatest acquisition in human history. Today, Tesla has touched a $1 trillion market cap. Google's $11 billion investment would have grown by over 9,000%. But here is the hard truth. If Google had bought Tesla, Tesla would have died. Google is a soft power. They specialize in search ads and moonshots that they often abandon when they get bored. But Tesla is hard power. It required a leader who is willing to sleep on the factory floor and risk his entire personal fortune to survive production hell. Google doesn't do production hell. They do beta tests. If the Model 3 had a bad launch, it wouldn't be fixed in the factory. It would have been sunsetted like Google Glass. Under Google, the Model 3 might have been a safe, boring corporate project, but under Musk, it became a cultural icon. Elon Musk proved that sometimes the best deal you ever make is the one you walk away from. This story is just one piece of the puzzle. If you want more deep dives into the deals that almost changed the world, hit that like button and subscribe. I spent dozens of hours in the archives to piece this together, and your support is what keeps this channel alive. Share this with anyone who loves a good story. This is FlipSide Gambit, and I'll see you in the next one.